Have you ever thought that right in your own garden, along the fence, or beneath a gourd trellis, there are plants that seem worthless but are actually precious remedies for the kidneys, helping with diuresis, detoxification, and nourishing the body? Yet most of us ignore them, or even pull them out without knowing their true value. The kidneys are the body's miraculous filters. Every day, these two small organs filter more than 180 liters of blood, removing waste and toxins while retaining essential nutrients to sustain the body. Beyond that, they regulate the balance of water and minerals, maintain stable blood pressure, and ensure that the heart, nervous system, and other organs function smoothly. As the old saying goes, healthy kidneys mean long life. Indeed, when the kidneys are strong, the body is resilient, the mind is clear, the skin glows, and illnesses are few. But when the kidneys weaken, a series of warning signs appear: swelling in the face and limbs, frequent nighttime urination, back and knee pain, memory decline, and fatigue. In men, kidney weakness can affect sexual health, while in women, it can disrupt hormonal balance. You can think of the kidneys as the foundation of a house. If the foundation is weak, the entire house cannot stand strong. That's why caring for your kidneys is the key to preserving longevity, vitality, and mental clarity. Fortunately, nature has gifted us many humble medicinal plants that grow right in our backyards. They can support kidney health, aid diuresis, and cleanse the body. If we learn to value and use them properly, we'll have a natural remedy for healthy, long life without expensive medications. Now, let me share with you 9 types of medicinal plants around the house that are beneficial for the kidneys. Let's begin. The first plant I want to introduce is *rao go, also known as rice paddy herb. This is a familiar vegetable in sour soup, fish hot pot, and the rustic meals of many Vietnamese families. Yet few realize that rao go is a valuable kidney tonic in traditional medicine. According to Eastern medicine, it has a mildly spicy taste, fragrant aroma, and cooling properties, with the effects of clearing heat, promoting urination, detoxifying, and reducing swelling when the kidneys are overworked, leading to water retention, swelling, and fatigue. Rao go helps expel excess water and toxins, restoring lightness and comfort to the body. Modern science has also confirmed this. Researchers have found that rao go contains abundant flavonoids, which act as antioxidants to protect kidney cells from free radical damage, saponins, which have anti-inflammatory and diuretic effects, cleansing the urinary tract, and natural essential oils that not only create its distinctive aroma but also help relax smooth muscles, making urination easier, reducing burning sensations, and limiting stone formation. In addition, rao go is rich in vitamin C carotenoids, and beneficial minerals that strengthen immunity and support the liver and kidneys in effective detoxification. In folk medicine, rao go has been used in many ways. Some people cook sour soup or eat it fresh with herbs, enjoying both its flavor and kidney benefits. Others juice it to promote urination and help pass small kidney stones. Many also dry the plant to brew as tea, drinking it daily to purify the body. In fact, there have been real cases where small kidney stones were expelled after consistently drinking rao go water combined with proper hydration. However, not everyone should use rao go. Those with low blood pressure, pregnant women, people prone to diarrhea, or those with weak digestion should limit intake, as its cooling nature can cause stomach upset if overused. People taking Western medicine should consult their doctor to avoid unwanted interactions. Next, let's look at a plant that grows abundantly along roadsides and fences. Often mistaken for a simple weed but highly valued in traditional medicine. That is *plantain herb, also known as *plantago major. In folk culture, plantain is easily recognized by its rosette of lush green leaves, long stalks, and prominent veins. Farmers in the past often harvested it, dried it, and boiled it into a tea, both refreshing and beneficial for the liver and kidneys. According to Eastern medicine, plantain has a sweet taste and cooling nature, entering the kidney and bladder meridians. Its main functions are diuresis, clearing heat, detoxification, and alleviating urinary discomfort. The ancients had a saying, plantain promotes urination and clears the urinary tract, meaning it helps reduce the burden on the kidneys. Modern science also supports these findings. Plantain leaves contain flavonoids and iridoid glycosides, two key compounds with anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties that protect kidney and liver cells. It is also rich in aucubin, an active compound with antibacterial effects, useful for mild urinary tract and kidney infections. The seeds contain mucilage and soluble fiber, which aid digestion, improve bowel movements, reduce cholesterol absorption, and help control blood sugar. Thanks to these properties, plantain herb benefits not only the kidneys but also the digestive and cardiovascular systems. As for usage, folk tradition often calls for harvesting the whole plant, washing, drying, and boiling it for daily tea. Modern practices include brewing fresh leaves like green tea or adding them to cooling soups during summer. For those suffering from painful urination, frequent urination, or cloudy yellow urine, plantain tea remains a safe, inexpensive, and effective traditional remedy. However, just like any other herbal remedy, plantain herb is not suitable for everyone, because of its cooling nature. Those experiencing diarrhea, people with a cold constitution, and pregnant or breastfeeding women should avoid overuse. In addition, since plantain has strong diuretic properties, anyone already taking diuretics or antihypertensive medications should consult a doctor first to prevent possible interactions. The third plant is one that everyone is familiar with, as it's tied to the fragrant pot of boiled corn. Corn silk *, the golden brown or ivory threads surrounding an ear of corn. Usually discarded when boiling corn, corn silk is actually regarded in traditional medicine as a valuable remedy for the kidneys, promoting diuresis and detoxifying the body. According to traditional medicine, corn silk has a sweet flavor, neutral properties, and is non-toxic. Its main functions are clearing heat, promoting urination, easing bile flow, and reducing inflammation. In the past, people often dried corn silk to brew tea, which helped cool the body, reduce swelling, and support kidney, liver, and bile health. Modern science also confirms its benefits. Corn silk contains valuable compounds such as flavonoids, antioxidants that protect kidney cells from damage, saponins, with diuretic and anti-inflammatory effects, as well as vitamin K, vitamin C, potassium, calcium, and fiber. Potassium in corn silk plays a key role in regulating blood pressure, supporting heart health, and reducing strain on the kidneys. In addition, corn silk helps lower cholesterol and manage blood sugar, making it especially beneficial for those with diabetes and mild kidney impairment. In daily life, corn silk is often brewed into a tea. Simply take a handful of fresh or dried corn silk, rinse thoroughly, boil with about 1 to 1.5 liters of water for 10 minutes. Then let cool and drink throughout the day. The resulting tea has a naturally mild sweetness, is easy to drink, and is perfect for hot summer days or when the body shows signs of heat and urinary discomfort. However, not everyone should drink corn silk tea, because of its strong diuretic effect. People with low blood pressure, those already taking diuretics, pregnant women, or those with physical weakness should avoid excessive use. Furthermore, individuals with electrolyte imbalances, especially low potassium levels, should be cautious, since corn silk increases mineral excretion through urine. Next, let's move on to a common leafy vegetable that thrives in garden corners or along pond edges. It has a slightly bitter taste but has long been cherished as both food and medicine. Gotu kola, Centella asiatica. In Eastern medicine, gotu kola has a mildly bitter taste and a cooling nature. It enters the liver, spleen, and kidney meridians. Its key functions are clearing heat, detoxifying, promoting urination, nourishing yin, and generating body fluids. Traditionally, it was used to treat internal heat, skin eruptions, jaundice, and most importantly, to cool the liver and strengthen the kidneys. When the body overheats, urination decreases, and the urine turns dark yellow. Drinking gotu kola juice helps the kidneys flush out toxins, reduce excess heat, and restore vitality. Modern science strongly supports these uses. Gotu kola is rich in triterpenoids, compounds that improve blood circulation and accelerate cellular repair, including kidney cells. It also contains flavonoids, asiatic acid, and madecassoside, which have potent anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and antioxidant effects, protecting both liver and kidneys from toxins. Additionally, gotu kola provides vitamin C, vitamin K, B vitamins, B1 and B2, as well as minerals like calcium, magnesium, and potassium, which are beneficial for immunity and cardiovascular health. Not only is gotu kola beneficial for the kidneys, but it is also known as a miracle herb for the skin and nervous system. Drinking gotu kola regularly helps brighten and smooth the skin, while also reducing stress and improving sleep, giving the kidneys more time to rest and recover. In folk tradition, gotu kola is prepared in many ways. The most common is blending it into a juice with a pinch of salt or sugar, making it refreshing and easy to drink. It can also be cooked in soups with shrimp or minced pork to cool the body. Some people dry the leaves and brew them into a tea for daily consumption, helping maintain stable liver and kidney function. However, because of its cooling nature, gotu kola should not be consumed excessively. Those with weak digestion, frequent stomach chills, diarrhea, pregnant women, or women who have just given birth should only consume it in small amounts and not too often. Additionally, because gotu kola may have a mild blood-thinning effect, people taking anticoagulant medications should consult a doctor before use. Following gotu kola, let's move on to another wild grass that grows everywhere, from rice fields to hillsides and roadsides. It may look like a useless weed, but in Eastern medicine, it is considered a precious remedy for protecting the kidneys. Impurata grass, especially its white root, also known as *Bai Mao Gen. In traditional medicine, impurata root has a sweet taste, cold nature, and enters the lung, stomach, and bladder meridians. Its main functions are diuresis, clearing heat, cooling the blood, and stopping bleeding. It was traditionally used to treat painful urination, blood in urine, urinary retention, swelling, fever, and to detoxify the body. For those with weak kidneys, impurata root helps reduce the workload on the kidneys, aiding in gentle detoxification. Modern research has discovered that impurata root contains valuable bioactive compounds such as arendone, cylindrin, and flavonoids. These have anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and strong diuretic effects. It also provides natural potassium, which regulates blood pressure, reduces water retention, and protects kidney and heart health. Notably, its compounds can soothe urinary tract linings, making it helpful in cases of urinary tract infections or kidney stones. In folk use, impurata root is washed, dried, and boiled into tea. The tea has a light color, mildly sweet and cooling taste, and is commonly used for internal heat, urinary difficulties, or swelling. In some regions, it is combined with licorice, plantain, and corn silk to create a more effective remedy for diuresis and liver-kidney detox. Still, caution is necessary. Because of its strong cooling nature, people with weak digestion, frequent stomach chills, diarrhea, or low blood pressure should avoid overuse. Pregnant women should also limit intake, and those with chronic conditions should consult their doctor before using it. Next comes the sixth plant, *Clayera leaves, Lavoy, *. a familiar part of daily rural life. Often picked, rinsed, and boiled into tea, in Eastern medicine, lavoy has a slightly bitter taste and cool nature, with functions of clearing heat, detoxifying, purifying the blood, and promoting urination. Traditionally, it was believed that drinking voy leaf tea regularly helped the body feel lighter, reduced painful urination, and supported smooth liver and kidney function. Modern science has confirmed these properties. Voy leaves are rich in polyphenols, tannins, and flavonoids, powerful antioxidants with antibacterial and anti-inflammatory effects that protect liver and kidney cells. They also help stabilize blood sugar, making them particularly useful for people with diabetes and mild kidney weakness. However, due to their cooling effect and blood sugar lowering potential, people with low blood pressure, sensitive digestion, or pregnant women should avoid excessive consumption. The best time to drink voy leaf tea is during the day, after meals, while avoiding too much at night to prevent frequent urination. The seventh plant is stonebreaker also known as stonebreaker, Phyllanthus neruri, This wild plant growing along roadsides has long been known for its ability to lower liver enzymes, detoxify, and support hepatitis treatment, but few realize that it is also beneficial for the kidneys, thanks to its heat-clearing, diuretic, and detoxifying properties. Modern studies show that it contains phyllanthine, hypophyllanthin, and flavonoids with anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects, protecting liver and kidney cells from damage. However, because of its strong medicinal properties, stonebreaker should not be used in high doses or for long periods. Those with weak constitutions, pregnant women, and people taking Western medications should be cautious, as overuse can cause fatigue, loss of appetite, and low blood pressure. Moving on to the eighth plant, Madagascar periwinkle, Catharanthus roseus, This common ornamental plant with pink, white, or purple flowers is fully utilized in traditional medicine. Periwinkle has a bitter taste and cold nature, with functions of diuresis, clearing heat, promoting blood circulation, and reducing swelling. Folk remedies have long used it for high blood pressure, urinary difficulties, and edema caused by weak kidneys. Modern research shows that periwinkle contains powerful indole alkaloids, including vincristine and vinblastine, which have been applied in medicine for cancer treatment. Thanks to these compounds, periwinkle demonstrates anti-inflammatory, diuretic, and blood pressure regulating effects, indirectly supporting kidney health. However, because of its strong bioactive nature, periwinkle should never be used without medical supervision. Those with poor health, pregnant women, or people with low blood pressure should avoid self-medicating with periwinkle. When prescribed, it is typically taken during the day after meals, never arbitrarily. Finally, the ninth plant, amaranth, rau den, This well-loved vegetable often appears in Vietnamese meals, especially in the cooling amaranth soup during hot summer months. In Eastern medicine, amaranth has a sweet flavor and cooling nature. Its functions include diuresis, clearing heat, and cooling the blood, helping the kidneys detoxify more effectively. Amaranth is rich in iron, calcium, magnesium, potassium, vitamin A, vitamin C, and B vitamins. Potassium in particular benefits the kidneys by balancing fluids, reducing salt retention, and gently lowering blood pressure. Its high fiber content also helps reduce cholesterol, lowering the risk of cardiovascular disease, a major contributor to kidney damage. Eating amaranth regularly can improve urinary issues and support the kidneys in purifying blood. However, those with cold constitutions, frequent diarrhea, gout, or oxalate kidney stones should limit intake, as amaranth's high oxalate content may worsen these conditions. Amaranth is best eaten during the day, boiled or in soups, and not in excess at night. Dear friends, to maximize the benefits of these medicinal plants, It's important to pay attention to the timing of use. The best time is during the day, especially in the morning or at midday, when the body is most active and the kidneys are working at peak capacity to filter and eliminate toxins. Avoid drinking too late in the evening, as it can lead to nighttime urination and disrupt your sleep. Additionally, you should not overuse these herbs by drinking them every single day for a long period of time. Instead, maintain a routine of 2 to 3 times per week, combined with a healthy diet and proper rest. That is the key to achieving safe and lasting benefits. Remember, herbs only work when used at the right time, in the right way, and in the right dosage. If misused, instead of nourishing the kidneys, we may unintentionally harm our own health. Dear friends, the 9 medicinal plants I've just shared with you, from a handful of *rau go** in a sour soup, to corn silk often thrown away, to plantain leaves by the fence, or the imparator root growing along the rice fields, are all incredibly simple and familiar. We see them every day. We walk past them, yet we rarely recognize the true value that nature has generously given us. It's much like life itself. Often the most precious things are not far away, but right beside us, in the simplest forms. It's only when we neglect them and lose them that we realize their worth. But by then, it may be too late. The kidneys, our silent filters, are just the same. When they are strong, we hardly notice them, but once they weaken, the body quickly deteriorates, and health declines. That is why protecting the kidneys is protecting life itself. Learning to appreciate the simple gifts around us is also learning to preserve longevity and peace of mind. My dear friends, taking care of your health doesn't require searching far or spending on expensive medicine. Sometimes, it's as simple as making use of the humble plants in your garden. Combined with a balanced lifestyle and a calm mind, that alone can be the secret to living a healthier and longer life. If you found this video helpful, please click *like, subscribe, and *share* so that more people can learn how to protect their kidneys and overall health with these simple, natural gifts. I look forward to seeing you again in the next video, where we'll explore more lessons about health and the deeper philosophies of life.